Sentinels players just chilling for now. Working their way around ropes. They need to try and take down a couple of these players. Just holding in. San Victor grabs the one still there, not being cleaned out. Smokes on drop. Not allowing the rest of Sentinels to really take these fights favorably, with Shaz falling now, just the 3v5. Doesn't look ideal.
Campeki though and Raucus answering back a little bit here, bringing things down into a 2v3, and they're jumping over the head of FNS. Oh, FNS has lost them, but quickly traded out.
In their spawn.
What it has done though, you've given Campeki the Vandal. Can he do anything with this?
They've got to just try and clear these players out into sand. They drop down, all of them at the same time, but the crossfire is too good. Toppling down. When you're playing those retakes, you got to go from multiple directions. If you're all just...
I don't think they know the mob's here.
You have to anticipate it. What a little flick. Okay, Raucus. But FNS straight through the tunnel system, and he knows that there's a couple more here. Danny's got it covered though, watching that angle.
Just incredibly bold from FNS. Super confident taking the duel. And Danny can't react in time. Yeah, he picks him off. They still know Raucus is around here, and Victor's going to be able to get the flank off.
Yeah.
Just a lamb to the slaughter. It's a 3v2 where they again have side control.
And the retake with Shaz on the op as well. If he can get posted onto this angle early enough, could do some work here, and he does. Victor falling now, it's just a 2v2. Still, he's got a contest with Ye, operator in hand. Lovely flash, actually. Forced Ye off the angle. He had to turn away for but a moment. When I say lovely flash, that actually came from Crashes, so it was a team flash.
Yeah, lovely flash for Sentinels.
Yep.
With their Sage and Chamber. Now Crashy's got it all to do. He is insane in 1v2s, though.
1v1, the quick little walk around the angle, man. Crashy's just anticipates. He's gonna grab it.
Sticks it. Nobody Heaven to be able to punish him, and now goes into his classic position underneath. Grimalt, though.
Okay, that gets used super preemptively as soon as they hear that to try and catch the player who was into Arcade, and they're still putting the aggression on. Sentinels holding a bit further back. And Pecky leading the charge, and he's taken control of tower once more. Crashes has to be aware of this, and he is. The crosshair placement is quite impeccable, but the spike has been dropped. What? Dapper? What is occurring here, man?
Crashes just egos the slope and pushes into Dapper. Dapper's going to be just molded about that one. Wow, what's he doing? Pushing my slope.
Actual, does he sound like that?
No, he doesn't sound like that, actually. No.
What's he doing? Just pushing my slope.
No, he doesn't sound like that, actually. I've done him mad dirty there. And it's going to be hard to use any breach utility.
Coach can do it. There we go. Patience, baby! He's done it! 2 kills, rattling off. He knows there's a third there. He sees the spike and he grabs the gun.
He does get a gun out of it.
What always man, he's feeling himself. He's actually feeling himself, spamming it through. 12 health. Knows roughly where he is. He's going to push for that smoke. The timing. Okay. Still, the coverage is there. Finally.
Way through a fault line, team flash. Shaz might have a couple here.
Oh, yeah. He's picked up the angle. A bit of spam. And there we go. Supplementing it through with the rest of the team. Rolling thunder. Reset the aim. Still the players around the corner. They're stunned up. Is there going to be any help? Uh-oh. They're still stunned. Uh-oh. You're just feeding into them one at a time. The player's just holding back to back. Raucus still wants to take the angle. He's got the one. Knows there's a second, but Crash Easy wins it. 31 health. 1v1. A minute left on the clock.
Dapper knows exactly where Crashies is.
And that's just walked into.
Well, might counter.
It does, actually. Does a good job of slowing them all the way down. And now Dapper could do some damage. The flash does not connect still. And his team rattling it off. Danny with the molly as well, right in that choke. Through the smoke. They just ran straight through it and got eviscerated.
30 seconds left.
All on Marv in a 1v4. Surely he can't do that. And it's another round for Sentinels.
For this, though.
Wow, Campeki went through that.
And he's taking a bunch of damage, gets the heal. The wall dropped down as well. There's the kills flowing in. Okay, Sentinels.
Danny with a kill onto FNS, and Campeki making so much space and distraction for them here. Marved on the flank. Oh, Shaz just moved away from it and left Raucus on his own. Shaz comes back for a trade, down to 50 health. Can he deal with Crashies? Been a demon in this game so far.
Still, yay. Working his way around the wall is not that good. They knew exactly where Shaz was. Crashes in a 1v2. Has to try and isolate one of them, but the swing timings, that's good. Send all to split it up. You see them trying to take the retake now. Optic, null command at the back of it. Players are suppressed. FNS. It's a bit worrying, a bit concerning, but he's got the backup of his teammates. Marved. Little shot there to the head. Flash down through. Dapper turns away from it. He does manage to dodge all of it coming his way, but now with the tap onto it, just trying to bait out that utility, and it's all up to Raucus. Does he have an angle? He's got the aftershock, but he has to just take the fight, and not possible for him.
FNS early fault line catching all 3 of the players
as well.
Good counter stun.
Yeah, but the pincer comes through, right through the back.
There's still a player alive. Campeki, with the spike in his sights, worried about where he's going to get pinched from. but getting support from tunnel.
Yeah, they don't have much info, do they? As to where the rest of these Optic players could be, and they are slowly being squeezed.
Oh, they're
taking the angle. He sees one of them. He drops down. The flash. It does connect.
And Shazam is on the A site, which is pretty far away from the spike.
Good peek from Marv was punished and shut down. Still. Oh, okay. Becky gets removed. That's just confidence from Victor. They want to make the move into this one. Looks likely. Rolling Thunder comes through. Dapper had to run forward just to avoid all of it. And the player's just getting cleaned up. One more round, and it looks more than doable. It looks incredibly likely. Raucous only got the Spectre. Wants to try and find that other weapon, but it's a 1v3.
Confused as to the position of FNS as well. There's one.
There's two.
Can he win the 1v3?
Away. He just needs to play it cautiously.
He has Aftershock as well.
Don't reveal your position, please. Okay.
As soon as FNS drops, he's got all the info in the world to play off.
Yeah. I'm watching and I'm begging that he doesn't overheat, but he hears the drop. Okay. Listen, he found him off the angle. There's 33 seconds left, and there's not a lot of pace injected into this one. This could go disastrously wrong. Yay. Quarter force, quick flick, flashed up, but he still finds the second.
Slow fields everywhere.
At a time. Renault pushes him off the angle, but it's using that the res comes online. This is do or die right now for Sentinels. 13 seconds, all the players of Optic ready and waiting. The utility is there to try and stop them, and then tracks! Marved! No, you've got to be kidding me! Counter Trailblazer as well comes down, but the players are still holding and waiting. Quick little swing around the corner, Crashies! Not enough ammunition to really collect anything there, and now 4 players alive for Sentinels. They're going to start to slow this down.
Ooh, they're going to catch Marv probably on the...
You can hit him.
On the flank, yeah.
You can hit him. Molly comes down.
The Molly separated Raucous ahead of the rest of the pack. They're going to get past it. Marv just working, wiggling his way around. Little slipping Jimmy. Working his way into showers.
Smart by him. Finds his way in. That is a dash straight into the TP. Okay, that was like coordinated.
Yeah, there you go.
I don't know why I'm sounding so surprised.
Sentinels are out. Yay and FNS are just going to be able to get a timing here. One shot on Shaz. Can't manage
wins it, man.
Shaz wins the duel.
Yep. Immediately picks up the advantage that he was handed. Now just 2 players remaining. Sentinels holding. Dapper just playing for that TP. No one is buying time. It's almost impossible for Marv to win.
Classic shenanigans by Dapper.
Bro, Dapper just throws like, yo, take the knife fight, take the knife fight, take the knife fight, do it, fam! 50 health, he wins it! You gotta be kidding me!
The 1v3!
Oh! What is that? What is that?
It's Sentinels with the...
Holding the ult, I think, for it, but yeah, Sentinel's gonna start to commit now. Paranoia off to the side, FNS so low. Swings now available for them. Sen's still low to collect a couple of those frags, but the spike is dropped down. Crashies watching, waiting. The dash comes through. Shaz is there. Oh my goodness, does he get the spike? But he's being cut up. Only 6 seconds remaining and no way to get to the site in time. And no way to take the 1v1.
Oh, brutal. What a brutal way to lose this round. It looked winnable for Sentinels. It really did.
Yeah.
They're executing. Omen ult into heaven here, actually. As Danny goes for the blind. Should have caught there onto Marv.
It's been covered, though. They know it's up there. Yeah, Victor's just watching that angle.
Could have actually tried to go for the wall bang inside the smoke.
You know, the front default. Can they cover these players who are trying to swing? It's so difficult for them. Flashes. Backing away. All that utility. It's loaded.
And Optic are ready for the teleport as well. They've got FNS waiting for it with a judge in hookah. So once more, Sentinels have to commit.
He's so low right now. He's got the Seekers online off of that. Flash over the top. 24 seconds left in this round. Plant. Being held. Actually just going to be sticking it. Another flash comes through. Kampeki's still trying to swing and take the fight. I mean, he's low. Maybe he could have turned it into 2v2, but there we go. They didn't anticipate Raucous there, but he is in a spammable location. There's the nade to push him out into the side, and yeah, I mean, he just gets caught on.
Stalled out without a great way to plant, and 4 Optic players waiting for them on A.
30 seconds left. The nade. Oh, Kampeki's got to push forwards. He's taking so much damage. Victor, he holds it. Paranoia as well, cuts across. And a bit of run and gun in action.
Brutal.
It's
absolutely brutal.
A little bit too obvious. Dodges the you've got to expect that FNS could be holding here, surely.
I don't think
if
so.
If someone kills the drone, you've got to know that there's a potential in the crossfires laid down. Flicks it easy peasy. Victor's also just going to be flanking at the same time. That's going to be the Viper's Pit drop down onto the site. It's a bit of chaos. Crashes just works his way into it. The snakebite dropped down. There was vulnerability applied, but Dapper walking forwards. Head's found, and now he's just trying to stick the plant, but no one's covering. With the ult in the way, yeah, Konpeki just didn't have the angle held. Still not mathematically out, even if they end up losing this series. But OPTIC, oh my goodness, I mean, just the complete disrespect. Trying to squeeze them through. They're not even using that much utility to do it as well.
Just kind of playing with their food.
Yeah.
Konpeki does get a punish though onto Ye. That's going to open things up towards Hookah, but Marv is just just out of control.
He's just swinging straight through.
That's the spike drop. Seek is used as well to identify the timing for when they're going to pick up the spike. And there's players everywhere.
Yeah, I mean, look, even FNS is getting stuck into the action. He's found the perfect timing.
Wow.
Sentinels just trying to set that one up, but that was their gun round just into short. To the A site, working their way through. Dapper just moves back to the teleporter. Options available, but still Ye holds down that one angle in the flash. It just misses. Still, Konpeki's able to recover it, picks it back up with the Brimalt laid down, though. Konpeki is isolated. He's playing alone in U-Hall, but 2 kills might be enough for them. Danny just trying to clear that angle, expecting that there could be one deeper in showers. 2 players now versus the 3 of Sentinels, and it is a complete TP, but do they know the Crashies is here? And look at that, the patience holds it, ready and waiting. Like that, I mean, he's grizzled deep, you know.
He is, he's a grizzled vet. And if there was ever a man for a comeback.
I mean, that's quite nice, still pushing through as well, trying to stop it in its tracks, but the OPTIC players just swarming over them. Shaz hasn't taken a point of damage, and he's got the players to back him up as well as Raucus. Popping off, quick little shots. That is a fast pistol round.
Uh-oh.
Another snake bite.
Yeah, that one is going to cut off this Lamps retake pretty heavily.
And there's just no ground being gained. It's going to take some heroic shots, I think, from Sentinels to try and battle their way through this one, because time is starting to run low. Quick little tap of it. Dapper swings through. He gets another one. The head's being found, but Victor playing inside the smoke, weaving in and out. Just literally running and gunning and spamming into this one with the Molotov. Dapper finds 4. Contacting in.
He's got Crashies.
Another smoke off to the sides. Jazz gets it. Wants to play inside of the smoke. Dashes off to the back, and there's the dart. Playing off the contact. Swings eventually there, and Sentinels. There we go. Dapper. Who hurt you?
Okay, just choosing to dance across that one.
Dapper close in the corner. It flashes well. They want to follow up with the Hunter's Fury. 1, 2, 3 players down. OPTIC aiming. Oh, they're caught unaware. I mean, that was a read by Sentinels. Dog gets broke. There's the angle's being watched. And you can see that orbital strike. The flash was just being counted as well. So many of those players from OPTIC in that anti-flash positions. Raucus, he tries to go for the TP. It could be a bit of spam from Hookah. He's not. They collect that frag. Danny! You've got to be kidding me!
Danny the demon!
Rips Victor out of the air, finds 3, and suddenly this round is winnable. Dapper, left alone, the 1v2 FNS is 1 health. Players on the side, did he spot them? He doesn't know the positioning, but he's going to be working his way up anyway. The spike going down, there's one, does not know where Ye is. In fact, he's guessing wrong. He thinks he's still going to be posted up. He doesn't know that they're double playing it, and Ye right behind him. Yeah, and it's because Ye is just taking up showers. Now the drone spots him out, but now here is the initiation. Victor's just straight in. Double satchel. Danny just didn't reset his aim in time. Couldn't do it again. Splicing around to take him out. Another swing wide from Ye. 5 players versus the 3. Shaz with an operator does take down Ye finally, but now they're just pushing into this Viper's Pit, and with the swing from Crash, his confidence is at an all-time high. Konpeki works his way into the pit, just Dapper left alone, and this is going to be match point. Dapper, massive task ahead of him. Not enough, can't deal with it, but commendable effort, I think, from the Sentinels guys to be able to bring that one so close against OPTIC.